I want you to listen to this. And after you listen to this, I want to elaborate a bit on it because it is very important. Check this out.
You listen to all those candidates and they would all tell you, it's early, it's still early. By the standards of our elections, it's not actually that early, but this time it is, because Joe Biden is the clear front runner and people have questions about it. He hasn't really made the sale with enough of the party, I think. I think there's a sense that he could falter, and then someone else would have to rise. And we don't know who that is at this point.
Well, but Joe Biden can be right and still be wrong about her husband. That is to say, the central question for Democrats is nominating someone who is electable, who isn't going to scare off those voters who a Democrat desperately needs. People like Mayor Pete and Elizabeth Warren and so on are saying, we have to be change agents because really this is a primary fight against Joe Biden, sort of the incumbent front runner. But the Democrat who's going to win is going to have to communicate to the American people a sense of sanity, balance, that they're not there to change the system, but to reform the system. Yeah. That's going to be the winning ticket. It just won't necessarily be Vice President Biden.
But that Democrat's also going to have to excite the Democratic base. And they're going to have to bring the Democratic base out.
And there are two schools of thought within the Democratic Party about this, right? One is Trump is an emergency and we can't take any risks and we need to go safe, and that's the Jill Biden argument. The other that Democrats will make privately, although perhaps not publicly, is that the Democratic Party could nominate an edible arrangement and it would be Donald Trump. That's the kind of thing you hear.
There are a lot more people on the Democratic side that quietly do believe this. This is especially, it really turned this week.
And this is part of the difference between the Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders message and the Joe Biden message. Biden is arguing that Trump is the problem. Sanders, Warren, some of the other progressive candidates are arguing that Trump is a symptom of a larger problem.
And why was that last statement genius? Everybody wants to look at Trump as the problem. Trump is doing everything that the Republican Party would have normally done except for his shenanigans. Trump gave them their tax cuts. Trump gave them their very ultra-conservative judge. All of that. Again, we go back to what the very smart young lady said and what the guy said. First of all, what's going to do it is the progressive. And when this guy comes out there, he's a Republican journalist on stage, and he says, well, the thing that the Democrats have to do, Jill Biden may be right, that you have to pick somebody who can win, is you have to pick somebody who understands that you have to modify the system. You have to change the system, but you're not coming in to really make any major changes or anything like that. I am sorry. We do need major changes. We need transformational changes in this country. Don't let anybody tell you we only need to tweak here and tweak there.